City Besties, this is Loretta. I hope you won't get bored with my face again because today we're going to have an exclusive interview with, oh my gosh, if I can tell you, this band was actually coming from my teenage band Idol in the year of 2000. Who are they? They're Busted! Hello!
Yeah! All right. Good to be here, Crowd Desk.
Oh my God, I am so glad and I'm so happy. It was like, oh my God, you guys coming from my teenage era of
Coming from the teenage era, we got a first place ticket from your teenage era to
Straight to
2023.
Yeah, to 2000. I guess, is that in 2003 or 2002?
Yeah,
2002.
Is it? Yeah, that's when I was in a high school. I mean,
2003 was the first tour. That's what it is.
Right. And we're here with Charlie, Matt, and also with James. Hello, guys.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay, so we've also heard that you are going to release the Greatest Hits album 2.0, and it's very surprising, really, of course, because of the previous singles you already released as well, with the big names like Jonas Brothers, and then Hanson as well.
Yeah, Hanson.
Yeah,
and Hanson coming more with us. They're coming on the tour.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. And I really love Hanson. I really love Busted as well. Where's that idea coming from that you guys making the Greatest Hits 2.0 album in this year?
Why?
Sorry. Did you listen to our song that we recorded with the song Umbop? We did it with Hanson.
Yes, I listened to that on the first day you released with them. That's why I was so happy and so shocked that Busted and Hanson got on the same project and making the singles for the Greatest Hits 2.0. Where that idea coming from? I mean, this album.
Yeah, basically we wanted to do a Greatest Hits, but because of everything is on streaming now.
Okay.
It's pretty easy to make a Greatest Hits. You just go to your playlist and you make your own one. So we wanted to do something that people hadn't heard. So we thought, what about if we got some other artists? And we originally thought that was not going to work because it's too much, too difficult to organize with 15 artists. But hey, we emailed them or texted them all, and they all said yes, and it was awesome.
Yeah, and how did you guys search, or maybe I don't know, like selecting some bands? I mean, with those great names that you put on the list, is that really difficult for you guys to choosing on? Okay, who's gonna sing this song? Are we going to be on this song, something like that? Can you tell
I think
us?
it was a mixture of who we thought our fans wanted to hear. So like with bands like Neck Deep, Hanson, Simple Plan, All Time Low, we thought they would be Busted fan favorites. And then we threw a couple of wild cards in there to see what they'd say, and they said yes. But I mean, really, we like all these people. It was just bands that we like, and artists that we either friends with or we like. It was a real sort of just a fun affair. It wasn't like, do you know what I mean? All that we reached out personally to all these bands. It wasn't as if they were getting a message from their label or whatever. We got their numbers. We got these people's phone numbers, and we actually text them. And it was, so it was a nice personal connection.
Okay, so actually, because you guys having a special relationship with all this is your friends as well, so you can do this collaborations project. So how long was actually you guys are making this album? Like the music production itself, like having back and forth with the musicians and the others collaborators.
Yeah, it took 6 months basically.
Okay.
We started. I tracked the drums with our drummer in November last year, and then we all flew out to LA and started recording all of the instrumentation and vocals on our end, and then that took a couple of months, and then we spent 2 months trying to get everyone else doing their thing. So 6 months in total.
Okay, 6 months in total. Do you think it's very quick? I guess it's like very quick.
2 years.
Yeah. Okay.
And kind of up against it because we knew you had this tour and we kind of wanted to kind of get everything done. So that was what was the hardest thing, was kind of getting people, everyone was really up for it, but like everyone's got a diary, everyone's got plans, everyone's got, their own campaigns going on. So so we had to kind of logistically manage all that and still breathe down the neck to make sure they did it on time. So it was good.
Yeah. And how is your fans are actually react to this surprise this year in 2023?
I mean, the reaction to Jonas Brothers was crazy. The fans went crazy for it.
Right.
Because obviously Jonas Brothers released Year 3000 in 2006. They actually broke America with that song. So it was pretty, I think, pretty unexpected for the fans to think that in 2023 they were going to hear us doing it together. Similar with Hanson fans. I met a Hanson fan just the other day who's like, she loves Hanson and she couldn't believe that we were doing stuff together. So, you know, I feel like the fans are getting a real treat in 2023 if you're a Busted fan.
Yeah, it's the same as mine. I mean, you guys were on my playlist when I was going to school, after school, whatever. Also with Hanson, I listened to all their albums until now, until in 2019, I watched their performance. That's why I really wanted to watch you guys as well in Asia. Is there any, you know, plan for going to Asia for this, you know, bringing this tour from UK and then going to Asia, something like that?
You know, if there's enough people that will come and watch us play, or if there's a festival that would like to book us, we will come. Yeah. We will.
What is your favorite Hanson song?
There's a lot of songs that I like from them, but one of the songs that is very had sad moment was actually With You in Your Dream, because when I lost my mom and I listened to that song a lot, and then it still gives me chills and cries, but in happily, because I know that my mom was actually still in my dreams, living with me in my heart and my dreams, and that's why Hanson play a big part in my life as well. Yeah, but also listen to your music. It's always giving me a lot of big energy to, I don't know, like to jump and then something like that with the pop punk energy. And I remember that you're in a big crush with Miss Mackenzie. Come on. And how do you guys think that Miss Mackenzie doing right now? Do you think that she's still hot, like in the
days? Yeah, she's on Instagram and she's still hot.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Still doing her thing.
Oh, you met her. You met her like recently.
Yeah. You talking about the girl from the video or the actual teacher the song was written about?
Is that real? Your real teacher?
The real teacher.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That's wild. That is so wild. Yeah. Okay. Well, okay. Flashing back to the year when you guys were very famous when you were in the young age, and then now we have all grown up, and then I don't know, everyone's become more mature and something like that. And you actually Busted got disbanded in 2005, isn't it? At that time. Yeah. And what was the lesson that you guys, you know, experienced, and then now you're getting back stronger and together again after 20 years in a music career?
The last thing we experienced was the press conference.
Okay.
Telling everyone that the band was breaking up, and then we didn't see each other for a while. You know, maybe a few years, but then we all sort of hang out again, and we did a secret writing trip to Philadelphia, and we just thought, what would that be like? So we snuck under the cover of darkness. No one knew we were going, just us three, and we arrived in New York, and then we drove down to Philadelphia together, and we worked with James's friend called Eric Brazilian, and that was the first time I think we thought, oh, this could be cool again. You know, this could be a thing. So that was a really important. If you look at the band's history for 20 years, that 3 days in Philadelphia will be seen as quite significant in the future.
Okay, so that moment was actually such kind of a reconnection moment. You guys, flashing back to the great.
After quite a few days,
yeah. But is there anything changes from you guys? Like, I mean, I don't know, like the fun, the thing that you had together. Are you guys still teasing each other or something like that?
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the thing. Like, life changes, but we stay the same.
Oh, that's
it's like we're the same three guys that.
Yeah.
I think that's part of the nostalgia effect. I think life is different now for so many people, and I think coming to our show is something they recognize.
As a happy time.
They recognize it as something that they associate good vibes with, and that's what we do.
Yeah,
we deliver them those good vibes, man.
Deliver the good vibes.
I love it.
We're like a good vibes vending machine.
Good vibes vending machine. If you can say one sentence to your younger self or something like that, to the young busted guys at the time, what do you guys think you were going to tell yourself?
I think to buy Bitcoin when it was cheap, you know.
Okay, that's from Charlie. And what about you, Matt?
I would have maybe invested in a belt.
Oh.
Like my trousers fell down all the time because they were too big and they'd always fall down when I jump up on stage and they would fall down. So just got a belt.
Yeah, I would tell myself.
That was a
I started jujitsu 2 years ago, and I would tell myself to do it 20 years ago.
Oh,
I feel like it's really a good improvement to my life.
Oh,
And,
wow.
Because I'd be black belt by now. But,
So you can't play jiu-jitsu until now. Like you're still flexible.
What I'm saying is I would have told my younger self to do it earlier, to do it sooner.
So you won't get some back pain like now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. Well, guys, now speaking of the tour, I heard that hundreds, thousands of tickets already sold out. What do you guys? Have you ever guys felt a little bit nervous before performing and something like that? Because this is a huge people coming back again to watch your show.
I always feel nervous. Do you feel nervous?
I feel not nervous. I feel apprehensive.
Yeah.
I feel excited. I feel.
Yeah.
I'm not nervous because I believe that we can deliver a great show. So as long as everyone's doing their jobs around us and we get, there's no technical hiccups.
It's a different kind of nerves because it's not like, oh my God, I'm terrified, I'm going to throw up in my mouth. It's like, it's kind of like this butterflies and kind of excited energy that kind of fills you.
Apprehension.
It's apprehension. Yeah. It's like, it's just nervous energy. It's awesome.
But we want that. You've got to have a bit of that.
I like it.
The day you lose that, you shouldn't be on stage anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you have this like adrenaline rush in your brain, right? Like, oh my God, I'm doing it again.
It's because we care, like if you didn't feel those nerves, I don't think you care. We really care. We really want it to be great. Yeah, and I guess that too. That's why we really can't wait. Like, I really hope that Busted can come to Indonesia. I don't know, Asia, Singapore. We want
to come and do it. It's just, you know what? We're looking to sign to a new record company.
Yeah.
Soon, and I think if hopefully we can sign with a label that has an international arm, and we can make that stuff happen.
Yeah, there's a lot of
we want to be able to have infrastructure to be able to come to these places and release music and play it. We want to come and see everyone. We want to go and see as many people as we can. So that is our plan. We are working very hard behind the scenes to make that happen. Don't you worry.
Yeah. And we're also waiting for that. So I guess these are actually the last two questions from me, because we have very limited time of you guys being with us today. Talking about the performance, after the show, after the concert, maybe during the next year, what kind of goals that you are still going to, do you want to achieve after making the greatest hits with collaboration with so many great musicians?
Honestly, I don't know about the guys. My number one goal is to build a more international fan base. So it's great speaking to you, because I feel like I love the UK and we've done so much here, but there's a lot of places we just haven't done anything, and it's like, that's exciting to me. That's a whole new challenge.
Yeah. And I think that's what's going to be. Like, we're going to make a new record and we're going to go and tour around the world, hopefully.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. And another new songs maybe coming up?
Sorry, say that again?
Another new songs that coming up during the tour that you guys are doing?
Yeah, there's a brand new song on the Greatest Hits album called Good One. It's kind of like a gift to the fans, a nod of what that we're constantly making new music. So we're kind of we're onwards and upwards. We're kind of ready to kind of start.
We're gonna write on the tour as well. A lot of the second album was written in hotel rooms, so it'll be fun to get that stuff going and just really enjoy it, man. I think it's going to be real party vibes this tour.
Yeah, we really can't wait for you to be in our in our country, or maybe near of Southeast Asia, or maybe I can just fly to UK to watch you guys performing.
Yeah, do
Yeah,
that as
do it.
well.
So my last request, I don't know if you can fulfill this or not. Can you guys sing a little bit of the refrain of the year 3000? Just 3 seconds, maybe.
What?
The year 3000. No, you can't.
Yeah.
Someone did a thing on the radio the other day when they actually made it like correct how many greats it would be in the year 3000. It was their great granddaughter, and it was like, and your great 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 granddaughter is 35.
That's very cool. Oh my God. Okay, that's still fine though. But thank you so much, Busted, for being with us today with Creative Disc. I hope everything can go smoothly. Congratulations of everything that you're doing right now, and also good luck for all the concerts, the tour that you've been doing. We're waiting for you here in Indonesia. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you, Charlie. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, James.
Bye. Thank you.
Take care.